Pepe holders, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. We're going to get right into today's topic, understand what's happening with Pepe, and of course what we could be expecting as we are going into Tuesday morning. So if we're looking across the board since our last update, we can clearly see the market has retraced a little bit. And that is no secret. If we're looking across the board, we're seeing pretty much the broader market down a little bit. If you're looking at Pepe to be exact, we're looking at about a 3% retracement. So all the gains we did see yesterday have, pretty much been wiped out. So that's something that, we really want to start off with. But just a continuous reminder for you guys, take a look at the monthly time frame, take a look at it on a yearly time frame. Obviously on a yearly time frame, we might be down a little bit because of course, year has just started about 5 months back. But obviously in a grand scheme of things, if you take a look at over the last 1 year, over the last 12 months, if you kind of take a look at how far Pepe has come, it is quite impressive to say the least. But if you're looking at the price of Pepe right now, 1373. Before anyone comes and says, Pepe is going down, I really hope you guys take a look at, this is a correction pretty much across the board, not just within Pepe. Also down about 2.2% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative. Now, if you're looking at the valuation, $5.8 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 1.5 billion. Before we get into any further, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at the holder count, 439,330 holders. We spoke about how I could see 440,000 holders before the end of the week. And at this rate, we could even see this happening maybe by Wednesday or even Thursday at the latest. So again, on-chain numbers are something that, we don't really want to be neglecting when we are doing analysis on memes, and you can clearly see the holder count increasing day in, day out for Pepe. So that is amazing to see. Overall meme coin market, of course, is going to be down when Bitcoin goes down, when dominance goes up. You do tend to see market reacting across the board. Doesn't matter what category you're looking at. And right now we can clearly see right in front of us, memes pretty much across the board, except a few handful ones. But the broader market is definitely down right now. So that's that as far as the broader market is concerned. But again, in terms of presence, I've spoken to you guys about this so many times. I might sound like a broken record, but just compare it with the king of the market when it comes to, meme coins. Look at the 24-hour trading volume once again. Pepe is actually outpacing Doge, which again is really, really impressive to say the least. But if you're looking at the dominance here, so we did see a wick up to 64.43%. Not a surprise to us that, dominance is continuing to show strength because, of course, Bitcoin did see, a retracement down to 107,000 earlier, Monday. Which of course has impacted the broader market. But again, in the grand scheme of things, we're still on the verge of breaking towards a new all-time high. These types of retracements can occur. So that is something that you don't really want to be neglecting. But let's take a look at Pepe's price. So far, we're still ranging above. So I want you guys to keep this price in mind to keep things, a little bit more easy to understand. The 1302 support line, well, pretty much still being supported by that range. And we actually have maintained to stay above that level no matter what has happened over the course of the last few days. It's holding on to, this big push that we did see for Pepe. To be exact, if you want to kind of measure this, we did see a move of about 207%, which again is crazy amounts of gain in such a short span of time. Since then, we are only seeing a retracement of about 15.23%. I see some comments coming in saying, well, the price of Pepe is not breaking out. Well, I want you guys to zoom out, take a look at the daily time frame and understand where the price was at the end of March and where it is right now. We are talking about a 200% increase. After a 200% increase, a 15% retracement is to be expected, and you should be happy that it's 15% and not more. And you should also be happy that these major supports that we have built up over the course of the last few years have really starting to show their strength. So far so good. Obviously, we're reacting to the broader market momentum. Still, the targets are to be the same. I haven't really changed my overall, targets for Pepe. I'm still targeting 1693 to be retested, and pretty much after that, we have a road cleared towards all-time highs after that. So it's a 25% increase from where we currently are. But remember, with the current market, the valuation of about $5.8 billion is not crazy valuation for it to start, moving up once again. Reason why I say that is because let's kind of go down memory lane. Take a look at what happened in October and how much money was flowing into Pepe and the broader market. So that's something I want you guys to keep in mind, but let me know down below what you guys think. Thank you for all your support. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.